What is up, and what is good? It is Dude Sporado, and today we have a video that's been pretty long awaited. That would be a bit over sensationalizing, but I'm finally getting the Alfa Romeo that's been in the game for like ever since the C8's been in the game. So here's my most recent subscriber. Be sure to subscribe if you want a chance to being featured in the video, and also be sure that your subscriptions are public so I can see them and feature you. Anyways, that's enough talking. Let's get into this. Fortunately, I have already acquired the car like I said earlier, and I've put a sick livery on it. I mean, it's a bit ricey. I just needed something to pop to get you to click on this video. Subscribe. But yeah, just a quick overview of the car. You can see my incredible license plate. I added the badging on the back. The front, I just kind of went crazy. I connected the grill with the headlights. I'm not sure if that was a good look, but I mean, hey, whatever, it's my car. I was kind of struggling on which wing to use. I was thinking of using a custom wing because I kind of don't like this one, but I ended up going with it anyway. So yeah, now that you guys have seen the car, you can see the stats. We will drive it stock first. This car is actually an automatic, which kind of surprised me because I thought it was going to be a manual, given that the Julia comes in a manual, or I'm assuming that's an option. Whoa, we're getting a bit sideways there. We are in beautiful trial mountain circuit today. Try and swing it. No, we're not. We didn't crash it. Definitely can't catch up with this Camaro, but we'll Scandinavian flick it a little bit. Nice kind of a transition. I mean, it definitely doesn't have the power or the agility to drift, but it kind of wants to, and it's pretty good at it. It's a pretty fun car, and this thing is still on sports hards right now. Whip it, whip it, whip it. Come on, gas, gas, gas. It's not working. Little wall tap. Oh yeah, we kind of saved it. Yeah, this thing is definitely nowhere near as fast as I thought it would be. For $220,000, I mean, C8 Corvette thing is much faster stock, though it does have a bit of an understeer problem. I don't know why I'm using the shifter. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Stop it. Or technically that's me. I guess I should be saying stop it. The interior on this car I actually kind of like. I wish they'd have the Alfa Romeo logo or something on the screen, but I think they might have taken the screen out in this model. I don't know. I don't know if you notice over there, but there's a loop instead of a door handle. That's actually really cool. Weight savings, bro. The paddle shifters are massive. The shift light is actually kind of cool because it literally says shift, but I wish it would be red or something because the orange just, it's not even orange. It's almost like a yellow. It's kind of a random color, but I mean, I kind of dig it. I do like that the speedometer is actually in miles per hour, unlike the, you know, American-made Corvette. But then again, this is a European car, so I kind of don't understand that. We do not have back seats. That's cool. I didn't notice that. Hold on, do we have a passenger seat? Yeah, we got a passenger seat, just no back seats. Ooh, 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 whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. There we go. That was a good corner. This thing does like to get a bit sideways, but it could use a bit more power, baby. More power, baby. Yeah. Okay, so since we're gonna be drifting, we obviously need to pick up some comfort hards. I always forget that part. Board up, high lift camshaft, racing crankshaft, the computer, obviously. Ooh, we can actually add a turbo to this. Okay, yeah. So I think I'm actually gonna go with a medium RPM turbo, but I'm also gonna buy a high RPM one just in case. We could use an LSD. I think we should buy a manual transmission just for the heck of it. I don't think we really need to increase body rigidity right now, but we can do that. Engine balance tuning, polished ports, anti-lag. Yes, I haven't put anti-lag on a car in a hot minute. The one thing that I do want to do before we go back on the track is change these wheels because they're a bit too ricey for me. I don't like them. I know this is a bold choice, but I think I'm going to go with the TEs here because if we paint them white, they already have the red on them to complement it, so it won't be so in your face. My brain is percolating here. I think I'm onto something. Should I go with the black wheels or the white ones? Honestly, I think we'll go black, and also while we're here, we'll make that rear wing black as well because that was kind of in your face. Yeah, it's a whole lot more subtle now. I actually like that. Yeah, with the carbon ceramics in red, it actually makes it, it complements it really well, actually. All right, so we've got a total of 809 horsepower. It's looking pretty good. Looking forward to seeing how this thing handles the power and the anti-lag claims, and also how this thing drifts. Coincidentally, we're still on the racing soft, so we're just gonna see how this thing handles, and I can already tell you, I mean, just with the racing softs alone, it feels really good. The car definitely looks a lot better. I really think that wing looks a lot better in black because the bottom part kind of blends in with the bottom of the car. This thing actually sounds really good. Second gear, dump the clutch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm liking it. The gears are very short. Yeah, I do wish the gears were a bit longer, but other than that, it feels good. All right, now we are going to throw some comfort hards on here and see how this thing whips. I don't really have high expectations for this car, but I do expect it to be able to slide on its own. From what I could feel earlier, it feels like it's going to do well. And I believe I was right. This thing feels good. Oh yeah, plenty of angle through the corner. Plenty of angle. Yeah. All right, let's try a 360. Nope, we're too far over. Oh, that hurt. You pretty much have to consistently keep this thing in 4th gear. I kind of ran out of angle there. All right, that's enough negative. Positive. This thing, the steering wheel feeds really well, which is something that my Lexus does not do. I kind of have to throw the Lexus, but this thing encourages itself. Oh, God, I pulled out in front of somebody. Go, 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 go. It definitely feels like this is the amount of power the car should have came with, maybe a little bit less. Ooh, honestly, I am really liking it, kind of. I enjoy it, but there's a bit of small print that goes along with it. But honestly, it's not anything I can't fix. I just realized I haven't even done a stance tune on this car. This is just straight out of the box pretty much with the new suspension, but typically I can't drift cars without doing anything to the suspension. That's actually crazy that it can do that without any tuning, but we're of course going to slam this thing. Whoa! Oh yeah. Oh wow. That definitely made a difference. This is like a completely different animal now. I'm loving it, unlike McDonald's. All right, let's do a quick fitment check. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Better than before, but not by much. All right, down to the 3rd. Into the corner. It definitely feels a lot more controlled now. There's way less oversteer, and I mean way less oversteer. Okay, we've got a Mustang looking pretty intimidating coming behind us, but we're just going to casually do a 360 entry from interior view. That felt incredible, and I kind of muffed it. I really hope he's not trying to tandem with me, because that is so not happening. Transmission is really holding me back. In my opinion, this thing is actually not too terrible. It's definitely not something that I would daily as a drift car. Just as a general fun car that can also drift, I think that this would be perfect. If I'm going to be completely honest, this car is actually kind of weird. I mean, this is all completely subjective, but I personally think it's not fast enough from the factory. But I think it's a handling focused car anyway, but the thing is, it's not exactly groundbreaking in terms of handling either. However, with the right amount of tuning, you can make this car pretty good. Only real scenario I imagine myself driving this car is probably no hezzy, because it has a pretty good balance and it won't spin out. I mean, honestly, this car is kind of a jack of all trades and a master of none, and it's really kind of tragic because this is a pretty good looking car. However, that will end today's video. Be sure to like it if you like it, and be sure to subscribe if you love it, because I'll be posting new content, unfortunately only 1 time a week, because school is starting back up. This has been an incredible break. I have gained at least about 20 subscribers, and I'm very thankful for each and every one of you. And on that note, I will see you on the next one. Have a blessed day.